Inches defined the value of a man. The spark was a single video game, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Instantly, the internet became the Sengoku era. Some fight desperately to crown him a samurai, championing him as a symbol of pride and empowerment. Others, pushing back against political correctness, fight just as fiercely to label him a mere servant. Meanwhile, in Japan, the very place where Yasuke's actual records remain, a massive dispute erupted over the exact details of those historical texts. Their goal? To shatter the romanticized samurai myth, so deeply misunderstood by foreigners. The clue remains hidden in a language most cannot read. And at the dead center of this raging storm lies one fundamental question. A single sword, a difference of just a few inches. This is the missing piece of the puzzle. What you're about to see is one of the fiercest arguments in Japan over a single question the rest of the world has yet to answer. Was Yasuke a samurai? The foundation for this claim is the contemporary record, the Chronicle of Nobunaga. Out of roughly 50 surviving manuscript copies, Yasuke's exceptional treatment is recorded in only one. It states that he was given a stipend, a residence, and a sword, with particular emphasis
a lavishly decorated katana
known as a Sayama Kino no Shitsuki. At the time, a long sword signaled samurai status, hence why a difference of just a few centimeters sparked such a major debate. However, this claim rests on a single manuscript out of 50. Beyond that one account, no clear historical record identifies Yasuke as a samurai. In short, the evidence is insufficient to confirm that he was one. Overall, the view that he was not a samurai appears to be gaining traction. To anyone feeling disappointed right now, I ask, is Yasuke only valuable as a samurai? A relentless headhunter like Nobunaga wasn't running a charity. He was a ruthless pragmatist, fighting a bloody war for unification. He didn't just want a textbook samurai. Like William Adams, Yasuke may have had practical value as a rare figure who could share knowledge of the outside world. The indisputable fact remains, he was the only black man taken into the trusted service of Nobunaga, the most important figure in Japanese history. Whether he held the title of samurai or not, his existence as a truly singular figure remains unshakable. I would love to say, let's wait for future discoveries, but reality isn't that accommodating. In the grand, sweeping narrative of Japanese history, the question of whether one black man was a samurai or not simply isn't considered a crucial focal point. Therefore, mainstream academia largely ignores it. It was Thomas Lockley who leaped into this academic void. He published a novel, garnered massive attention, and secured a position as an associate professor. However, reality is harsh. Even if you scrounge together every historical document in Japan mentioning black people from that era, it amounts to merely a few pages. It's a well of information that runs dry in a matter of months. The question, was Yasuke a samurai, may seem like a simple clash between opposing views, but the reality is far more complex. For example, my own desire is to understand the views of experts. Consequently, I am critical of the trend that treats Lockley's novel as an academic source. The attacks directed at actual historians by Lockley's followers stifle free speech and open inquiry. That said, I don't feel any aversion toward Lockley himself. If anything, I can respect him, as long as his work is viewed as fiction. My stance perfectly illustrates the complexity of this issue. Yasuke has become a singularity, a blank canvas onto which countless people are projecting their own ideologies. I love fantasy stories filled with strange monsters, elves and dwarves, but when I explore their lore, I quickly reach a limit. History is different. Real people leave behind many kinds of traces. While interpretations may vary, the truth is one. One day, new discoveries, perhaps even his grave, may overturn what we think we know. For those of us so easily swayed by a few words, even the smallest discovery is a treasure. Engaging directly with the original texts might not end the global controversy, but it will elevate your perspective to the next level. Are you still asking, is Yasuke only valuable as a samurai? If you are interested in his true life beyond mere titles, let's trace the surviving records together. You won't find a definitive conclusion here, nor will you find a rigid academic consensus. Still, if you are drawn to the mystery of Yasuke, this is where the true journey begins. Yasuke was 6 feet tall, but the missionary standing beside him was even taller. Isn't it fascinating to discover the reality hidden in these details? And yet, the sentiment, "In my heart, Yasuke is a samurai," is designed to seduce us away from the truth. I will follow the traces he left, not the myths we wish to create.
Help motivate us to make more videos by liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching!